Hurricane Isaias has wreaked havoc across Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic as the storm hit the Bahamas on Friday, affecting the lives of millions and causing severe damage to the island country's infrastructure. The storm hit Puerto Rico and its neighbor Dominican Republic as the storm made its way towards the Caribbean islands with a wind speed of over 120 kilometers per hour. In the capital of San Juan, the hurricane and the torrential rain have left the streets completely flooded, and the country has estimated the damage to be $13 million due to this calamity. In Dominican Republic, at least 2 people have been killed. Over 300,000 people are without power as rain of 5 to 10 inches triggered flash floods and mudslides in the island nation. After battering Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic, Hurricane Isaias also caused destruction on the island of Turks and Caicos in the Caribbean. Streets across several island cities were flooded. Strong winds uprooted trees all over the neighborhood, and the storm carried with it the debris from the sea. A day later, the hurricane started progressing northwest towards Florida and has very high chance of reaching Category 2 due to its high wind speed of 177 kilometers per hour.
Has strengthened to a Category 1 hurricane with maximum sustained winds of...
In Florida, Governor Ron DeSantis also declared a state of emergency for counties along the Atlantic coast where Hurricane Isaias is expected to hit. Meteorological experts said that the storm, which is sustaining wind speed of 120 kilometers per hour, will also be bringing heavy rain to Florida and can potentially cause flooding in low-lying areas. Beaches, parks and other public spaces were ordered to remain closed as the forecasters had predicted Hurricane Isaias to eventually turn into a Category 2 storm. The authorities have also closed drive-through and walk-in testing centers for coronavirus and said that the centers would reopen after the storm had passed.
To ensure the state's fully prepared for impact, I just signed an executive order to declare a state of emergency in every coastal county up Florida's east coast from Miami-Dade to Nassau counties. While current projections have the eye of Isaias remaining at sea, the situation remains fluid and can change quickly. And in fact, the 11 p.m. Advisory from the National Hurricane Center did move the eye slightly closer to Florida's coast.
U.S. President Donald Trump has also assured help to hurricane-ravaged Florida. Speaking at a roundtable discussion, the president spoke about the state's preparedness and also hailed the governor's efforts to ensure people's safety amid the pandemic. The president also said that authorities were in constant touch with experts in Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina and Alabama to assess the storm that is approaching the U.S. eastern coast.
It's an ongoing, very fluid situation.
The storm's already passed through Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands, and I've approved emergency declarations for both of those areas. FEMA is closely coordinating with Florida, with your governor, happens to be on my right. Good job, by the way, Ron. You're doing a great job. And we're in constant contact with Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Alabama, and anybody else that may have a problem, but we think it's going to work out very well.
Scientists from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration Aircraft Operations Center also flew above the Hurricane Isaias that is threatening the eastern coast in Florida to assess the situation and predict the weather conditions for the coming days. The weather is likely to worsen in the coming days and the storm is likely to develop into a Category 2 hurricane. Now, as a result, the first U.S. astronauts to reach International Space Station on American spacecraft will not be able to return to Earth as per the schedule. NASA astronauts Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley, who took off from SpaceX Crew Dragon, were supposed to land on Earth on the 2nd of August.